everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's a Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown, and we are ready to bring the noise. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Canadians kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Stops him with the glove! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
David has multiple Art Ross trophies to prove that he's gifted offensively, guys. His speed and skill make him elite, and now he gets to showcase his talent with this hot squad here in his very first game with them.
He scores! Talk about staying with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is a pounder goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive, and he gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal. I really like the effort on this goal, James. He gets the initial shot off, but then he continues towards the net, gets in behind the defenders who can't catch up to the rebound, and he puts it in.
The Canadians are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they win the offensive zone faceoff. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And he loses control here. And they keep the pressure on. Now a quick pass to Marner. Gaining momentum up along the side. Gets the puck in deep. The Canadians have it now. Receives the pass. Here's a chance on the attack. And there's a shot. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. That puck comes off his stick so fast, the goalie can't get a read on it. It's in the back of the net.
The Canadians have been dominant in the shot department here early in this one and lead. And off the face-off, they take possession. Fires it! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Ottinger. Puck scooped up by McCarr. And it's a quick pass to Marner. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McDavid. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Now, the name of his game is speed, James, and he can move at the same speed with the puck as he does without it. It's one of his factors of his game that is so difficult to defend.
Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Moves it to Matthews. Shot! Oh, big-time save by Markstrom. The Canadians take it along the wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ottinger. The Canadians have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Fantastic stick save by Ottinger. Aho sliding the puck behind the net. Picks up the puck. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
More than half the period left to play. 2-0 is where we sit. Throws it on goal. Oh, and he whiffs. Great forecheck by Aho. Perfectly executed. Hip check there. Here's a shot. Pass. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused, when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
the midway mark in this period. 2-0 is the score. Aho's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. A little back and forth. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Columbus has possession of it now. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Canadians will play it in their own end. They've got numbers here. The Canadians looking against the half wall. Denies them in close.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's stolen by Matthews. Here he is in close. Stones him in front. Back to the point it goes. And that shot dies in traffic. Puts it on net. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. When you have speed in transition and off of the rush, you often catch your opponent off guard, and this is the case right now, and it opens up space in the offensive zone to be able to thread the needle. That's exactly what he does, and perfect execution for the goal.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Nylander's got the puck. Shot! Denies him! The Canadians have it behind the net. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a stop by Ottinger.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Canadians have outshot, outscored, and all-around dominated here in this first. Gretzky's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. A chance! And he's got that one. They are really dialed in here tonight.
Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
The Canadians have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Turns it away. Puck grabbed by Gretzky. Gets a piece of it and will play on. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the late goings of the period, the Canadians have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Gretzky's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The setters will glide into the dot. The Canadians win it. Denied by Ottinger. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Canadians take possession off the face-off. Makes it look easy with the stop. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Canadians have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. And they'll start with possession. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Denied by Ottinger. Puts it towards the net. Scores! And another
everything, and this guy knows that he needs to be an emotional barometer for this team, and that goal sends a jolt right through the entire bench. You can see them all up on their feet. They got some newfound energy now.
The Canadians lead it here late in this first period. Gretzky's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Fires it on net. How did he stop that one? Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Hammers it! And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Here we go, lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Columbus is behind the 8 ball here because they weren't ready to start the game. It was a lack of preparation, a lack of focus from the start. The only way they can get back in it is shift by shift. They got to claw their way back into this one. This is a mountain that they have to climb, but they got to start somewhere.
And he passes it up ahead to McCarr. Feeds it on over to Matthews. There's a shot. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Everybody clap your hands.
Hedman's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Check it out, shot. How low can you go? Can you go down low? All the way to the floor? How low can you go?
The Blue Jackets get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the Cutters as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Picked up along the boards by Aho. Here's a chance. Tremendous read as he puts it away with the paddle. Dished on over to Solani. Quick pass to Draisaitl. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets it.
They score! And a shorty at that.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
The Canadians look like a freight train here in period number 2, continuing to find offense.
Well, there's no question that they're steamrolling their opponent here. I mean, the ice is tilted, and it is one way, James. They found a way to maintain possession. How about the shots they're getting on net? Unbelievable.
Quick feed to Marner. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Effective use of the paddle on that one.
Markstrom's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
The Canadians win the draw on their own end. Matthews gains the line and into the offensive zone. Scores! Go Shorty! It's a shorthanded one at that!
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it. Well, you fully understand why the coach made the goaltending change, James. You want to get your starter out of the net. You want to reset your group. Try and see if you can garner some momentum, and it might come off of a save by your goaltender who's come in relief. But unfortunately, that doesn't happen. The team just isn't playing well, and another one winds up in the back of the net.
The Canadians are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there. Hedman's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Dismiss that chance. Sends a pass over. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Big play inside the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by McDavid. They've got numbers here. The Canadians play it along the wing. Big time stop.
Demko's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
The Canadians have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Gretzky's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And a great read to turn that play aside. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Canadians continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Coming to the slot. Trying to get the puck away from the Inferno here. Now he takes it over the line. Grabs control of it at the point. Nice block. Dobson's got it on the offensive end. The Canadians played along the boards. Scores! And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
The Canadians are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Makes the save, but barely with that one. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Canadians win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Moves with the puck at the corner. Big time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
The Canadians have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Pettersson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Sends it in on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Duchesne. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Taken by Lemieux. Cuts into the paint. Comes up with a monster save in front. Shot. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Well, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
On the left side, he moves it up ahead. Columbus on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Hughes. And that's blocked away. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Scooped up along the wall by Draisaitl. Takes a shot. Great stop by Demko. Cuts to the paint. Over the net.
You gotta get a
Scores! They consider him the best in the world, and there's another reason why they think Connor McDavid is number one.
I don't think there's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick. The
Canadians are laying this smack down on the opposition The Canadians are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Moves it quickly over to McDavid. And he takes the dish. Makes a move in front. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it. And denied on the play. Wow!
Oh, it's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. McCarr's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain and leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
And that's just out of reach. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Columbus has been behind the play most of this game, which means they're chasing it, James. I mean, they haven't been urgent and their foot speed really slow. They really have to rethink how they've come into this third period. They have to make some adjustments and really look to attack if they want to get back in this game.
The Canadians are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice. You get the win, and then a quick release shot buries it home.
The Canadians continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Fires it! Oh, what a save! And he scores!
You know what amazes me, James? The ability to pull that shot off, get it into the feet quickly, but the accuracy, so you're quick with the release, but you find them back of the net with pinpoint precision.
The Canadians probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like...
He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but they dominated, playing really confident all night long. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make a great job of tracking the puck, not one.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
The Canadians have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides it to Marner. Looking to make something happen at center.
Line change.
Quick shot! Oh, great save by Markstrom. Steps into the offensive end. On the doorstep, backhander. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. And he puts that one aside with ease. There he is from the slot. Oh, spectacular save on the play. Moves inside. Just wide. And the attendee's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much-needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
And he rings the post!
The Canadians have been on the right side of the puck in this game, James, and they'd be in the lead by an
And he scores!
deflected shot. Everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
The Canadians are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Moves around along the half wall. Traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Puck picked up by Aho. Matthews brings it in from center. And that one's turned aside. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Canadians can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Takes a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Drives to the paint. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Oh, and it's another save on the play.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
And he makes the save. The Canadians will play it from the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
The Canadians are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck.
The Canadians' top line has been so impressive tonight, James. Just the way they feed off one another, their motion, their chemistry. Real tough to defend and create a lot of momentum for their team.
Scoops up the puck here. And he slides it quickly to Matthews. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. The Canadians have it now. Markstrom's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Canadians have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Pasternak's on the attack in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Here he is in front. Scores!
into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Thompson's lugging the puck. And they'll dump it in. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.